Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play. It's turn 3 of Spirit Island. And
I thought it was turn 4. Have I missed a turn?
Is it really turn 4? Yes, it is turn 4. Yep. It's turn 4 of Spirit Island. And I'm a spread of rampant green.
I am flames. Shadows flickering like flame.
I'm messing with the hand here. We are in trouble because the English have come to colonize our island.
And they are doing a really good job. They're criminals and malcontents.
You know what? I've been thinking about it for a long time.
A full day, no less.
No, not my turn or what I'm going to do this round. But just since I got the game and I was thinking about whether to shoot it, is it controversial?
It's historical.
Ish.
I mean, you could say it's controversial, but the premise is Europeans going to other countries and invading and colonizing.
It's such a known part of history, I suppose.
I would say at this point, if anyone was like, it's too soon or it's too sensitive a subject, like
it's too soon to talk about
when you've passed the 2-century mark, like it's kind of, yeah. I mean, because the thing is as well, like the goal of this is to repel them. So you're playing as the natives.
Yeah, we are playing as the natives. We're helping the natives.
Yeah,
that's important.
But
to note,
I'd be probably saying to someone if they said this was too sensitive a subject matter, they're being overly sensitive.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. So I've got all my powers set up here.
Cool.
Because I'm reclaiming my powers because I've got none left, so yes. I've really got no choice in the matter. I've also got a growth that's always going to happen, so I think... What do I want? More power? No, I want to be able to play more cards.
Which isn't actually going to matter this time.
Not unless I play Overgrown in the Net.
Yes, which... Yeah, I forget how quickly you can accelerate. It's good.
We're going to get Ravaging in the Mountains. I can't really help that because I'm not in the mountains.
No.
Then we're going to have Ravaging in Wetlands after that. I probably want...
Well, you can stop one of them.
Yeah, I think I probably want to set this up here because... by the time they're ready to ravage,
yeah,
I can stop it. If I actually overgrow in a night this turn,
yeah,
I could stop them building as well, which is saving another city from the board, which would be good.
Yes.
But first I'm going to get a major power, so I've got these here, and I'm going to have a look and see. Please have something good.
If you get that Pillar of Flame, that's going to be amazing.
Cleansing Flood is really good.
It's a slow one though.
Yeah.
This is where I miss. There's one of the spirits where their ability is basically make it quick. Which just, you forget how awesome that can be. Terrifying Nightmares.
Terrifying Nightmares.
Fear is good.
We've got Entwined Power. Ewan. So here's my selection. So Cleansing Floods, I like that.
Always good to remove Blight.
Yeah, plus potential to do up to 14 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Ooh.
And 4 water, not that hard for me to get.
Especially considering I can give you some.
Well, that's what I mean. With your bonus water, I could actually do that pretty quickly. We've got Entwined Power here, which I really like. It's really cool, but I think it's quite complicated to use and get the most out of.
Yeah, and also I don't benefit amazingly from that because I have a version of doing that.
You and target spirit may use each other's presence to target powers. Target spirit gains a power card, so I can give you or me another power card. Take one of the power cards they did not keep, so
we both get a power card from it.
I could get 2 power cards, or you could gain 1 and I could gain 1. It also says if there's 2 water and 4 grass, you and target spirit each gain 3 energy and may gift each other a power card from hand, so we could trade power cards.
So I could give you Nature's Resilience.
That would be sweet. But
which you could then instantly cast.
Yep. And it's actually not that difficult for me to get up to 2. I could actually very easily get to 2
water,
4 grass.
Yeah. And this will get rid of Blight.
But this one does 14 damage.
And also removes Blight. Yeah.
Although my plan was to just wash these fuckers away.
Well, yeah, but the thing as well, there's... where, like the Ravaging in the Mountains, which has no Blight. So that's not going to matter. It's going to ravage in the... If you do that and we take care of that or here... Oh no, you could do that. Oh no, it's from the wetlands. So you need
the
to
range 1 within wetlands. But
so you can't actually do anything about this bit yet because you need.
Yeah, but they're not doing anything at the moment, and I could go there
and then
next turn, and then just
and then next turn we also get rid of the blight.
Yeah, but I mean I could wipe them out next turn.
No, but yeah, I'd say if you're going to pick that one, it's going to be that attack.
Yeah, go there first.
Yeah,
but if I were to pick the Entwined Powers,
yes.
How does that help us? Because basically it just gets us power cards, which is great.
Yep.
Lets us swap power cards, that's great. We'll gain a bunch of energy.
Yep, which is good for me.
We'll be able to give each other powers, so I can gain Nature's Resilience off you. But is that it? Is that the only useful thing that happens with that?
No, because you could give me Gift of Living Energy, and then I get my fire for it. Or
Gift of Living Energy is better
or
for you
even
to have.
the Life of the
Lure of the Unknown, that's also good for you to have.
That's fantastic for me.
Yeah, that's true. Everything's got grass symbols on it. The last thing I need is more grass.
Yeah, but essentially, Gift of Living Energy or Lure of the Unknown.
So my concern is that I take Entwined Power.
Yeah. And
then I don't have any time to use it. We die too quickly. Because this clears huge sections of the board.
Yes, but we've got to wait for them to. It's a slow spell.
Yeah, but it would happen this turn.
All right, no,
I can paralyze them. They would literally do. They would just build a city this turn, and then I would do 14 damage, easily clearing that entire land.
3, 6, 9, 13.
They've got 12. It's 9 for the cities, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
14 damage easily just wipes that whole playing
clean.
Right.
Go for it.
Getting us a ton of fear.
No.
But the Entwined Power is so good.
It is good, but the thing is we currently have done no damage to them. And
I can only target you with it, though. I can't target myself with it.
No, but you benefit from it. Because you gain... I look at 4 and then discard 3, and then you hit one of those 3 cards. And then if you do the second one, we both gain energy and we can gift each other.
I mean, there are more cards in here that do big damage, but hardly any of them are as solid as Cleansing Floods. Most of them have more negative side effects or higher costs.
The only thing is, if you were going to cast that, you need 5 energy, which is all the energy you've got.
No, I'm going to get 2 more energy. Plus I could use Gift of the Living.
Okay.
To get more energy.
I'm happy to flip a coin if you like. I see benefits to both.
See, this is the point where I kind of wish I had a different release schedule so I could just be like, hey everybody, why don't you leave a comment and let me know which one I should take?
Oh, that would be good. Do a poll.
Follow me on Twitter so I can tweet at you guys while I'm filming.
Oh, don't. I've seen some live streams do that, and it's you end up with moments where it's just like, wait. Oh, Sean from so-and-so said this.
Yeah, I'd have to actually have followers who played Spirit Island and knew what the hell I was talking about.
Oh, it would be so funny if everyone who commented on the poll was like, I have no idea what you're doing, but this is what should work.
That'd be hilarious. I'd be well up for that.
I would do that.
I'd just be, It's like, Entwined Power sounds better. Entwined Power does sound better than Cleansing Floods.
And it does have some cool artwork.
But
don't worry about it, because I'm probably going to try and grab a power as well, and if I can get a water from that, then we are good.
Well, if I take Entwined Power... we don't really need to. You don't really need a power.
True.
You could just grab a bunch of energy. Then we could. I mean, it says gain a power, not gain a minor power. We could both get a major power out of this.
I did not think of that. Yeah.
So we could just get more major powers and hopefully get something really damaging.
Yeah. The only thing is I then have to give up something, which is probably going to be Favor's Call due at this point because I've yet to use it.
Yeah, that's true. I hadn't even thought about what I was going to sacrifice. Probably this one.
Yeah.
Although that problem is actually then I lose my water. Problematic. Yeah. I mean, there's water on here, so that's okay.
So you'd still be able to get the 2 from that and that.
Okay, wait a minute. If I take this, though, I can't get rid of that because I need all of the water. So I'd have to lose...
Where are you getting extra water from?
I've got 1, 2, that
3,
plus
and then,
that one.
So that requires me to recycle.
I would have to... I mean, if I took Cleansing Floods, though, Lure of the Unknown is kind of less relevant because I can't give it to you.
No.
The only reason to keep that really would be to give it to you.
Yeah, because it's perfect for my innate power.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go with Entwined Power.
Okay.
I think it promises us the option of doing better. It also allows us to optimize our power selection.
Yeah.
It's cheap and we can use it fast, and it just coincides with all of the stuff I've got really well.
Yep.
As much as I like Cleansing Floods,
to be honest, we know there's other damaging cards in there.
Yeah, there's some damaging cards in there that could really help me out. Plus, also, killing off all of these things is great, but at the moment, I'm stalling them, and that will buy us time to optimize these hand selections.
Yeah.
I mean, it does cost 2 power to use it.
But you don't exactly have a problem with it.
Well, I'll still have 5 power left over, plus the option of Gift of Living Energy.
Yeah.
I'd like to use it on you, but let's see what happens. So I'll take that for now. And that's me done my growth phase.
Yep.
So over to you.
Although
I don't only get to play 2 cards. That's one of my cards that I'm going to play.
Yeah, but you can also...
Okay, it feels so dangerous, doesn't it? Like all these invaders on the board.
Well, I'm going to grab a major power out of this, so we'll be going through 8 cards, and then we get to swap one because we're both going to get 2.
Well,
you'll get 2 powers out of.
Well, you should take the growth that gives you energy, though, right?
I don't have a growth that gives me energy. I've got the add.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
So I can do that, and then I'll add energy from there. Growth.
So what have you don't have elemental boon though, do you?
Not yet. So I need to recycle it.
Okay, interesting.
So I can recycle it and gain a power card, which gives me something.
No, I think if I'm committing to entwined power, you should do that. Get 3 energy from there. Put that one down.
Yeah.
Get 3 energy from there. Then you'll have 7 energy.
Yeah.
And you'll gain a major power, and I'll gain another major power, and then hopefully between the 2 of us we can do something. Impressive.
And my innate power, if I can get that to work, which I should be able to do with that much because I've got fire, and 3 shadow, and also 2 moon. So if I give no, because I need to do elemental boon to give myself fire. Damn it!
Right, but if I use entwined power, I can give you Lure of the Unknown or Gift of Living Energy.
Yeah.
The question is whether you have enough cards to actually play them.
Yes, I would do. Because I just need I need a moon and a fire, and then I can do my ultimate.
So I'm actually going to be playing both of these cards, which means I'm going to need. I've planned on doing too much this round.
Yeah, I can't do my major one because I need 1 more moon, which I'd only get from elemental boon, which is annoying. But I can still I can still lure and destroy colonists, so I can take them out of there instead of them ravaging.
Yeah, remember you get to do all of it. So you gather 1 in, then you destroy 2, then you deal 3 damage.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure you use it somewhere sort of significant.
But I can.
You can only go range 1 of a sacred site,
or I can use an energy to do it anywhere there's Dahan.
Although actually just hitting it up here would be pretty solid.
Well, no, because there's no explorers there.
Yeah, but you'd gather 1.
Yes, but just the 1.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I mean, if I lured them into here, lured one of those guys into here, and then I killed them both.
Yeah, but then there's no one left to deal 3 damage to. Plus, also it's not.
No, I can't do the 3 damage. I need 1 more moon to do that.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Then you don't have any more moons.
Yeah.
But if I use entwined power,
yeah.
I mean, we're planning for stuff that we might not have to do.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you think? What I'm saying is, if I'm going to take entwined power, you have to go all in on this energy thing. I think so. We have energy to cast stuff.
I'm going to put this one. I think I'm going to put it probably here because that's covered. They're covered by that already, and this gives me up to here.
Yeah, I feel like you spreading across this side of the board is a good thing.
Yep.
Very well. So
3 energy for me,
and I gain 2 energy.
What's spell?
So then I'm going to use entwined power.
Yeah, I mean.
So that's 2, and it's fast, so I use it right away. No, I need you to use.
You need me to use what?
I can't do it. Because I need
elemental boon.
Yeah.
All right.
For it to be, I think I need elemental boon for it to be. No, that's not true. I just need to use these 2 as well,
which can't.
Well, I can do all of that. It just no, I can't because I can only play 2 cards.
Yeah.
Because I need Overgrown and a Knight as well, and that means I can't play one of these.
What do you need?
Wait, no, it's okay. That's done it.
Yeah.
That's done it.
Okay.
It just means that I'm sort of limited in because I can then add this here. Yeah. Okay, that's done it. It just means I can't play any more cards this round.
All right.
Which means that it's up to you to basically stop all the ravaging and
we'll try.
Everything. Well, the thing is, you've got to stop 3 of these territories from ravaging, and right now 3 of them are ravaging.
Oh, balls.
No, you've got to stop 2 of them from ravaging. Sorry.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Okay.
I mean, it seems
no pressure.
No pressure.
So they can't ravage. They're going to ravage. They're going to ravage.
No, it's the mountains.
Oh, mountain. So they're going to ravage.
So this is the only one that's not ravaging.
Yeah.
They're going to ravage. That he's going to ravage, and he's going to ravage. We need to stop 2 of them from ravaging so that we don't get.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me feel like I should have just taken the cleansing water. Then we could have got rid of blight as well.
But that's a slow spell, so they'd still have ravaged. So we'll still be on the unhealthy island. The blighted island would have happened regardless.
Okay, so I use Overgrown and Night. This allows me to put down another, which I've done.
Yep.
Then I use Entwined Power. So we may use each other's. You can now use my things to target as though they're yours.
Yeah.
I'm
just thinking, if I hadn't taken the energy and done the recycle,
I have to bury a power, by the way, and I just realised I've used the power I intended to bury, so I just need to swap these.
Okay.
Because I'm burying that one because I took a major power.
Yeah.
It's easy to get like 4 steps ahead because you're trying to think ahead.
Yeah.
Then you come back to the current step and you've forgotten things.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, if I did the recycle, then with that I can give you that, which means you've got enough to go. Okay, defend. We're defending.
I can't play any more cards though.
Okay.
And this one lets us. The one that lets us trade. I doesn't matter. We can do Nature's Resilience later. Right. This is actually quite cheap to cast and easy to cast for me. So, is there anything else you've got there that you want to give me? Actually,
Elemental Boon would be the only.
Yeah, so we don't have those. Aren't in your hand, are they?
There am I.
Oh, that's okay. Because now what's going to happen is you gain a power, and I gain one of the ones you didn't keep. So
cool. So I'm going to pick a major.
Great. So I'm going to have to give up another power.
Oh, do you want me to not pick a major? Because I haven't looked yet.
No, that's okay. I think you should go for a major power. It says here, actually...
Ooh. Okay. Okay, so, annoyingly, the one I really, really like...
Well, Pillar of Living Flame would be great for taking care of that.
Oh, no, but coast. It adds... This adds blight on jungle and wetland, which is what we need to... Yeah.
That's a problem. That's not jungle and wetland.
No, but also if I had 4 fire, which would not be too difficult for me, really. But I can also do 2 damage per 2 damage per Dahan in the target land, so I can use that to stop them. Or I can use Wrapped in Wings of Sunlight.
That's a tricky one to cast.
Yeah, but it's an instant. And that would defend 5 in the target land. So
got Accelerated Rot here. That's a good one.
Yeah, it will be good for you. I've not get much use out of it.
Well, I should take that. I'm not far off being able to make something of it.
Yeah, I think probably the best one is going to be for me Vigor of Breaking Dawn, because then I can pick one of the mountains and say, right, 2 damage. That's going to kill them. We gain a fear, and that stops it blighting. And then if you take the one with the wings,
Wrapped in Wings of Sunlight,
then we can defend 5 the other one. But you've already cast, haven't you?
Yeah, I can't cast anything more this round. I think I should take Accelerated Rot. I think it's really good. It gets rid of blight.
Yeah.
Does a bunch of damage.
All right.
I think you should get Pillar of Living Flame because you can still cast that on a. You don't have. I'm going to give you 3 more energy though.
Yeah, but it's slow, so we're already going to have the blight. Well, there will be 3 blights then.
I see what you're saying.
So to stop one of them, the island will become blighted either way.
Yeah, and also this. Yeah, okay. So if you take Vigor of the Breaking Dawn, then, and I take Accelerated Rot.
Yeah. Okay. So for that one, I'm going to give up. I'm not giving up Nature's Resilience because that's stupid, but I'll give up Concealing Shadows.
I need to bury something. Now, I technically haven't played this yet.
No, because you haven't used it. You haven't used the effects of it either, have you?
Yeah, but I can't play a card till the card's resolved. I have to have...
So, because all of this happens simultaneously, it's a bit...
Yeah, because you play the cards... Sorry, you play... This is why it's confusing, because you play...
All players simultaneous, and the spirit phase is growth, gain energy, and play and pay.
But you play all of the power... I have actually played this. You play all of the power cards in the same phase. They just don't take effect until later phases. So, I have played all of these.
Yeah, and I was going to say I didn't actually get any extra energy because...
I haven't got to that step yet.
Okay.
But my question is whether or not, if I've played this...
Yeah.
Can I bury it for gaining a major power?
Oh, I just did that, so...
You just buried one that you already played?
Yeah. This was in my discard.
Oh, you can bury from the discard. Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay.
My question is, can I bury it from the in-play
ones?
Yeah, because I basically only put it in play. But if I bury it now, then do I get to proc the second part of the major power?
To those of you yelling at me right now, I apologize for getting the turn order so wrong in this episode. I'm only noticing the mistake now during editing. We can't play the cards from Entwined Spirits because it happens in the fast power step after the pay and play power step. Likewise, I can't benefit from the presence placed by Overgrow in a Knight for the same reason. We got really caught up playing the game, and I'm sorry we messed up.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I would argue that I don't.
Yeah, because I'd say it's you're not actually casting it.
Yeah, because I have already cast it, but if I bury it, then I no longer have the elemental symbols on it.
Yeah,
and then this is part of this step here. So then we would go to check this step. If I buried that, I don't have the symbols for it.
Yeah,
that's my understanding. I think.
But I mean, if I'd say it's almost like it's as if you didn't have it to begin with, because you could say the part of that is still I'm still doing my turn.
No, but you're not. This is not your turn. This is my turn.
No, but where I did all of my stuff,
it
takes the same time as yours. So you haven't actually done that yet.
What do you mean? This is my turn. We are now casting powers. You're gaining power because of my power.
Yeah. Okay.
Although I can see how you got confused.
Yeah, but it's play and pay for the power cards.
So I need to drop one of these three, basically, is what I'm saying, Ollie. What should I drop? This is the one that lets you put out your presence. This is the one... I mean, I think this one might have run its course.
Yeah.
Because you've already got 6 presents out. Yeah. And as good as it is, and as much as I like it...
You're not going to keep casting it.
Well, I was going to give you Lure of the Unknown.
And I was going to give you Nature's Resilience or...
or whatever. That's going to have to happen later, though.
Yeah.
And Gift of Living Energy, I don't really want to give that up, especially if we're stocking up on major powers.
Yeah.
So I think it's got to be Gift of Proliferation that goes.
Okay.
Okay. So, now, we each gain 3 energy, and then we can swap 1 power from our hands.
Cool.
With one another.
So...
yeah, but that's not in your hands, so you can't give it to me yet.
Okay.
We'll have to do it at a later stage. I'll play Entwined Power again, for sure.
Okay.
But I will give you Lure of the Unknown, because I think that's better for you to have.
Thank you. So, in that case, so
I'm down to just 5 cards.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are major powers.
I haven't actually played any spells yet, which is quite funny.
Yeah. Well, we had to resolve that first, so you knew what you would have to play.
Okay, so I can do Vigor of Breaking Dawn for that, and then I've got... This doesn't help me with any of that, but I've got 2 more cards to gather stuff up, and that gets rid of them.
Yeah, you can play Lure of the... you can play Lure of the Unknown to take like this guy out of there.
Yeah.
And then that's a Ravage that's not going to have any effect.
Yeah, so that would be the 2 of them. Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's legit.
And then if I add another Shadow, I can do my innate power as well, which is Gather a Guy.
Yeah.
So where would we want that from?
Well, I think playing crops, wither and fade is always good.
Yeah.
Because to fear is great.
Yeah. Well, the other thing was whether it was going to be that or Mantle of Dread.
Well, my only thinking is that the wetlands are going to ravage, right?
Yeah.
So if you play Favors Called Dew now,
yeah,
then you can gather Dahan in a territory that's going to ravage next turn. We can throw some defense in there.
Yeah.
And then decimate someone.
Okay, so where shall I grab them from?
Well, that's what we've got to figure out.
Yeah, so I can gather up to 4 Dahan. So that's going to ravage, but that's going to win.
Yeah, the Dahan, that's already kind of good. But it's also... now, bear in mind, this turn you can cast as though you are me.
Yes.
Because we are entwined.
Yeah, so I don't have to pay energy to use your space.
No, you don't have to... Yeah, you don't have to pay energy to use Dahan space.
Yeah.
You can cast as though my presence is your presence.
Yeah, so if I drag... So I've got to target a land and drag everything in from adjacent. So I could drag them in from there, and then they'll kill them.
What were we talking about? Favors Called Dew?
Yeah, so I can gather up to 4. So if I target there, then they can go in, and he'll go in, and then I can use my innate to get him here.
Yeah, or even use your innate to bring him in here.
Yeah. Yeah, that would also.
And then the next turn, if I put defense in there,
yeah,
even just 2 defense, all of those guys die. None of the Dahan die.
But they will build.
Oh, they'll build a town, that's true.
But then the Dahan will still overpower them. Because it'll be 6 versus 6. No, 6 versus 5 even.
Yeah, I mean, the Dahan will kill everything. It's just about getting enough defense in there to...
Yeah.
We need defend 4.
Well, we've got to defend 6.
Yeah, and we could maybe get a defend 4 here as well.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I've got enough symbols to use that now.
Yeah. So...
Shit, I didn't even think of that. Because I've got 4 grass plus 2 water.
Yeah.
Huh. I've got a defend 4 I can throw down somewhere.
I'm glad you thought of that. Do you want to throw it on a mountain? Is it... It's got to be in your area, or is it?
It's range 1 of a sacred site. Now, bearing in mind we're entwined, so I can use yours.
There. Because that's sacred to me.
Yeah, but they're not building... They're building... This is where they would be ravaging.
Well, they're dead. Simply, they're dead. That's going to kill them. 2 damage for each. So that's 4 that's going to kill him. They're gone. He's going to get taken out by Lure of the Unknown. I haven't decided where... I mean, if you put that there, then...
But it doesn't make a difference because they're ravaging... They're not ravaging...
This turn.
Yeah. What about if... what's the power here? That's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. But you were going to use...
Really
no, but you were going to use your power thing to stop them anyway.
Yeah, well, exactly. I was going to stop them building there this turn. Maybe I'll leave it and stop them ravaging next turn instead.
Yeah.
Hope I get, like...
Well, the thing is, with this, and with my Favors Called Dew, I can move stuff around to break it. But I've got to think the next turn ahead, and it requires me to recycle next turn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm definitely going to have to reclaim next turn, because I've got only 2 cards left. Although, it's not terrible.
Okay, so where are you thinking of putting it down? It's just mountains.
It's so annoying. Do you have any defense? No, you don't.
No.
That's fine. I was just... can you... No, crops fade and wither's not really useful at this time.
No.
So wait a minute. If we're... I don't really think there's anything useful. So that's fast, isn't it?
That's fast, but I have to target there to drag him out, because I can't target a land with invaders in.
You have to target it?
Yeah, so I have to target somewhere where there's no one, and that's the only way to get him out of there, is to put him in the jungle.
But what I'm thinking is there a way we could sort of use this to our advantage to kill more people?
Possibly. How are you thinking?
Well, what I'm thinking is you can use Lure of the Unknown to gather this town in here.
Yeah. But then they won't kill him because he'll only do 2 damage each.
Yeah, but I can throw down my defense 4 there.
I can't target a land with invaders in. I can't target that.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you can't. That's good shout. Good spot. So what are we actually planning to do with that?
Okay, so that was going to drag them into there so they can't ravage there and we don't get a blight. That was going to stop that blight, that was going to stop that blight, and you said I needed to stop 2.
Yeah, that's true. But if I were, let's say throw...
That town was there, wasn't it? Because he was going to...
No,
because he was going to do nothing because he's going to do 1 damage.
Yeah, but I think that was
okay.
there because I'm pretty sure I moved these as part of your gather 4.
Right.
I forgot to reset it.
Okay.
So if I put this defense down here, that means you don't actually have to use Lure of the Unknown.
No, but that stops me from... So if I do that,
you could use one of those other 2 instead.
One of these.
If you're reclaiming cards next turn anyway,
yeah,
I'd prefer you to put out something with fear on it.
Okay, so do you want me to push someone, or do you want me to replace a city?
Yeah, I like the downgrading thing. Use Crops, Wither, and Fade.
Yep.
That's cool.
On where though would be the question.
Well, we'll make that decision after the phase.
Okay, so first of all, Vigor of the Breaking Dawn. These guys are going to slaughter. Yeah?
Yep, seems legit.
Cool. So we get a fear because we killed the town.
Nice.
Cool. Then, have you got any instants left?
Fast ones?
Yes. So
Well, then you've got your innate power, right?
Yeah.
So that's when we use that to gather him in here.
Yep. Cool. So...
Right, because it's range 1 of a sacred site. You're using mine.
Yep.
So we use it on this space to gather him in.
Yeah.
Good. Like it.
If I had 1 more moon, he'd be dead. They are
going to build there.
Yes, but you can stop him.
I could stop him, or we could just not and use defense next turn. I mean, I'm going to have lots of water and grass now because all my cards have that.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'm going to be procking all enveloping green a lot.
Hey, that's what you wanted.
Do you know what So we should resolve this invader phase.
Yeah. So we'll go with. There's no fear.
No fear. So on to
attacking. So ravage.
On to ravage.
So nothing.
Defense 4.
Defense 4. Nothing.
Nothing, and then blight here.
Yeah. So 1 blight, which means we have 1 safety left.
Yeah. So we really need to get up to all enveloping green.
Yes.
To heal that.
Okay. But we're still on a healthy island.
Oh, but if I use Accelerated Rot next turn as well, I can remove a blight.
Do you have the light for it?
No, but I was hoping you could help me out with that.
Fair enough. That means you're going to get a boon. Okay, so in that case, we've done the Ravage. Build.
Yep. So the build is going to be. I'm going to stop it here, I think.
Cool.
Should I, or should I just let them build the town?
If you let them build.
Well, like I said, if I use Accelerated Rot.
Yeah.
Their next turn, then I can't clear a blight, can I? I need to use that somewhere where
there's jungle or wetlands.
I can only use it in jungle and wetlands.
Yeah, that is a wetland.
Yeah, there's no. What I'm saying though is,
you need a sacred.
But the thing is, if I let them build a city there now,
I
can wipe that out with Accelerated Rot next round anyway.
Okay.
So there's not much point in sacrificing myself, right?
Yeah, don't do it then. So then these guys are going to build the town.
Yep.
And that's it.
No, this man builds a town.
These guys are going to build one too.
Okay, stopping this happening is important. That's going to be a city. Shit. Actually, I should use Accelerated Rot there, so I'll sacrifice myself here.
Okay.
Because I can clear that
as well. Alright, cool. So then it's Discovery.
Yeah, Exploration.
Jungle. Bastards.
This is bad. I know. Okay, so here we go. Jungle here.
Explorer here.
Yep. Explorer here. Explorer here.
And then it's build.
Then it's their building boom.
That's bad.
That's so bad. This is not so bad because
but this we need to deal with. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a minor or a major power next turn when I recycle, because it'd be good to have it, but at the same point, I think I probably need some minor powers to.
Yeah, I need minor powers.
All right, so then we've got our spells. So
yes, I have a slow spell that I just deleted.
Yes. So do you want to do yours first? Or
it does nothing. I can do a damage somewhere.
Okay.
If you can't do any damage, then it's.
I can't do any damage.
And you didn't use. Oh wait, I have these though, right?
Yeah.
I used all of these.
Use both of them.
So I can do 2 damage because
So
I've got a damage off of stem the flow of fresh water.
Okay, so what was the other damage that you didn't say?
My innate power. In
there.
fact, I can do 2 damage with that, so I
Yeah.
could destroy a city.
Well, a town.
Or 2 towns, because I can do 1 damage to a town or city.
Yeah.
And I can do repeat that.
Yeah.
And then I can do 1 damage to a town or city.
Oh, okay.
Or do 1 damage to all towns or cities in a mountain area.
Oh, why couldn't that be a mountain?
Yeah, why couldn't I have the 3 moons and then I could actually wipe out like a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay. What are you going to use?
So let's have a look. What do we got? We got building in jungles. I think. Well, this is range 0, so I've got to be present.
Yeah.
This is range 1 from the sacred site, but you were entwined.
Yep.
But I think because they're building in jungles next turn, I delete this city.
Okay.
Right? So they don't build another city in there?
Yeah.
That
makes sense.
To make sense.
Well, the other thing I was going to say was Ravage, because then that...
No, here, I'm going to wipe this out with Accelerated Rot.
Okay.
Although it's slow.
Doesn't matter. You've already cast it. Oh.
No, I haven't.
Oh, no.
I'm going to have to...
I'll do something, because if you do the Entrance, you can get the Resilience and you have the Defense 6.
So then I use it. Well, we will figure this out tomorrow on Ready Steady Play. So I've just destroyed that town. So can I have 2 fear?
2 fear to you, sir.
Good.
All right, and then I've got my stuff. So I can do the Crops Wither and Fade, which does 2 fear. So where am I going to downgrade? Did we say?
I think you should downgrade this city, maybe
to a town.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, they're just going to build it again.
Yeah. Is there any reason? Is there anything better you can see?
No. Because I don't want to use an energy. I was going to use an energy to target that bit, but it really makes no odds.
There's no Dahan there anyway.
No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just go with that then. Much as I would love that. Okay, and then Favours Call Due, so I can gather up to 4.
So we're going to push them in here, right?
Yeah. And
unfortunately, now we don't get the fear for that, though.
Huh? What fear?
If there are more invaders.
No, because of you.
Yeah, because I didn't.
No, there are. There are. We've got 6 to 5.
No, I think it's just pure numbers, isn't it? It's not strength.
I don't know. It just says if the invaders are present and Dahan now outnumber them, 3 fear. I don't know if we're counting individual invaders.
Outnumbers. Where A outnumbers B can be true lands when there's no B.
What?
No, see, it just talks about... No, it's just pure numbers. It's not strength.
Never mind.
Yep, we've done that.
Yeah.
So, that's it. We're done.
Cool. Right. Round 5-ish.
I'm worried.
How badly do you think we're playing, or just how badly do you think this island is going to deal with? Don't comment, be nice.
Don't comment. Be nice, don't comment at all. No. Yeah, so it's very much tenuous, hung in the balance here. We need to get a move on with...
yes.
If you think I should have taken Cleansing Waters, let us know. Or don't. Well, the time will tell. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow to see if Rampant Green and Flickering Shadows can pull this one out of the bag.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.